Okay, y'all, this is part 2. First part of the video accidentally got chopped, but Spirit was like, no, finish your story. So here's the feather. We were talking about just the sheer experience of watching this feather detach from its host and then become a complete free falling message that I felt was directly for me in that moment. Y'all, it was 7 o'clock in the morning. There was nobody else that was outside. Okay, there's nobody else outside but me and my feather. Happy 44 seconds on video number 2. So silly. Anywho, so that happened. And I'm still curious as to who, if anyone, can see the blue and purple sheen on this gorgeousness. Okay. So I want to read a little bit of crow medicine to you. Okay, so part 2 video is going to be about the medicine. Part 1 video is going to be about building the energy and talking about working with the energy like we did in the first part. This is going to be applying the energy. So we found a crow feather, and the first video was about how I came to find it and some other things. Watch that video. I'll link the 2 videos. I can relate them back to each other. I can do that. That I can do. Okay. So part 2 is going to be applying that. We got that beautiful message from Spirit, right? So I have Animal Speak by Ted Andrews right here. Beautiful resource for finding information very quickly. Getting messages from the spirit, the animal realms, and connecting with their wisdom. That's utilizing what I'm finding, what Spirit sent to me or gave to me, or it was divinely orchestrated. That's for sure. So, keynote of the crow is the secret magic of creation is calling. The cycle of power for the crow is all day, all year, all day, 24/7 energy, y'all. To me, that really just sounds like they're saying direct spirit connection, 24/7, because you're never alone. Also sounds like staff meeting. My grandfather once told me that the crow was the smartest of all birds. What's more, it even knew it was the smartest of birds and enjoyed it to the fullest. In fact, it was so smart that it chose to stay a crow rather than move on to some other area of evolution. It has a unique ability to outwit most birds, animals, and even humans at times. I have a former student who lives in Arizona, who I think is amazing. And she had a relationship with a raven, who of course we know are the crow's cousins of those ravens. And she had this beautiful relationship with a raven and documented it herself and made all these videos of the evolution of their relationship and everything. And it made me cry. It was so gorgeous. The depth and the ability that they were able to connect with each other, a human and a raven. Oh, it's profound. And crows make them for themselves a wonderful living, by the way. Okay, so everything that I'm talking about, reading Ted Andrews and what he says about crows, applies to you. Happy 444. It was divine alignment, protection for you with the crows. So 444 and crows are in alignment for you right now, collective. So everything I'm reading for you out of this book is aligned for you in this moment today. So they make a wonderful living for themselves. It can be thought of as another being who felt it was better to rule in hell than to serve in heaven. Crows seem to have mastered it well. Now remember, according to this author, his wisdom, his remembrance, his ancestry, crows intrigue us and they aggravate us. Although crows, not just crows, aggravate us, right? They give us the agita. A lot of things can create a lot of agitation or contrast. So crow medicine might be coming to you like it did to me while I was feeling a lot of contrast. I was feeling a lot of contrast between my current, I just got something else too. Thank you. My current, my usual current emotional state and energies, which are Leo, Libra rising, Taurus moon, like go get them, to I just want to go hermit, go curl into a ball. It's not me. So anyways, contrast. I was in a state of contrast and feeling the contrast of my shadow. And I received this feather in contrast, like energy. And in doing so, I believe it was an acknowledgement that I had surrendered and accepted. And I had said to myself, I'm just going to have to go through this and feel all of these feelings and just flow. And when I walked outside, this happened. So that's what happened, and that was the energies and in the space that spirit, the animal kingdom, and the universe opened up for me to see that I was divinely aligned in my contrast, which led me to my led me to my light and to church and to playing the singing bowls throughout service to the congregation. Total healing. So back to crows. So crows intrigue and aggravate us. Contrast. We need the contrast, right? Abraham, who is channeled through the late Jerry and the current Esther Hicks. Abraham talks a lot about contrast in the book The Vortex. It's excellent. They and their other family member, the raven, have a great mysticism and mythology about them. There are actually 5 species of crows, one of which is the raven. Because they are of the same family, the only real difference being size. It would be beneficial for those with crow as a totem to also study the qualities and mystical aspects of the raven. So on that note, animal speak, right? And there's a lot more to the story. So if you have animal speak, there's pages of crow. I love this for you. But to end this beautiful 2-part Sunday series, Spirit Talk, a silly Spirit Talk today. Funny things happening. The video got chopped in half, so please check out part 1, please. And if you like part 2 and you like what you're watching right now, please like, comment, subscribe, ring the little ringy dingy if you want to get notifications, because I plan on doing videos a lot and often and on all kinds of spiritual topics. I also read oracle, tarot. I read ribbons. I can read feathers. I can read pretty much anything. I can just read thin air. I don't even need the tools. But I have a lot of different tools and a lot of different offerings. So please check out my link tree in my description. And if you are interested in connecting, please, this is a beautiful community forum, spiritual community that I'm growing here. And You're another me. I'm another you. I witness you. And I love you. And I am so glad that you're here. Thank you. So I'm going to give you 2 cards. You have Canary and you have Duck. Canary and Duck. I will link, I'll try to, I'll put these in a post or a link somehow. I'll try to put the cards up. I'm still working on figuring out how to link things. I'm going to try to link these 2 videos together so you can just watch part 1 after you've watched this. Or if you were watching part 1 and you don't know about this, you can watch part 1 and then click on this one. We'll figure it out. So welcome to my channel. This is how I is. Spirit loves to work with me, and I love to work with them. So your canary says, step forward now and sing your song. This reminds me of my beautiful friend Lisa, who's in spirit. I love you, Lisa. There is power in finding your voice. This is from my beautiful friend Lisa Dewey, who's in the spirit realm now. Lisa had a beautiful voice, and she still does, but she's on the other side. And I'm sure that she's sending this to you, collective, because she understands from her current work on the other side, developing her voice by healing her fear that she carried on the earth while she was here. Singing enables us to release in ways that we can't with other modalities. It's so sacred and ancient and primal and human. Please enjoy some human releasing today. Thank you, Lisa. I love you. Duck. Find comfort and balance in simple ways. You have support all around you. Duck. Simplify, comfort, and balance. Duck. Really looks really groovy with our, crow feather that we have, doesn't it? Yeah, I like that. Does anybody out there that's watching, Mary, have a story about crows, ravens, bird magic, bird medicine? I'd love to connect with you. Comment. Let's connect. So I do themed offerings. I can theme everything if I want to. It's really weird. So like, for example, I do readings, right? Oracle, tarot, all kinds. I have a menu of readings because I do so many different kinds. I forgot where I was going with that just now. Other than I do themed readings and offerings. I do sacred ceremony, all kinds of things. So I really like doing themes for some reason. So today, because of this beautiful bird, spirit in the universe, thank you. I had this lovely experience. And so this is a very bird feathered, angelic realmed feeling reading today. Yeah, because it's kind of, if you put the 2 parts together, it's technically a reading. If you don't, you just got some really nice extended messages today. And I'm so happy for you, y'all. And I love you so much. Thank you for being here, truly. Thank you for helping this channel, this community grow. Because when I say channel, you know what I really mean is community. Because that's why I have the channel. I like to start and grow communities. I, along with some other beautiful brothers and sisters in Waterford, PA, stepped into a brand new chapter of a new First Spiritualist Church of Erie in Pennsylvania today. And I just want to give a personal, quick shout out. Happy 1444. I love each and every one of you that were there today. And each and every human and spirit in the universe Thank you. I just saw spirit sparkles right above, and they were gold. Thank you. All of our spirit friends and family and loved ones, thank you. Ancestors, and all of those who came before us that have been diligently, beautifully, lovingly leaving energy, love, and healing in that church. They were all there with us today because Spirit's always there with us. So, collective, I love you. I thank you for being here. Please come back. I honor you where you are. Many blessings. Bye.